Hi, I'm Chris.
And Kathy.
And today we're going to be out here. We're going to harvest these fireweed flower heads for making fireweed jelly. But first, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the plant. Well, really the whole thing is edible. I don't know about the roots, but in the spring, when the shoots are first coming out, you can eat that like asparagus. The leaves, the younger they are, the better they are. You get to the bigger leaves, they become a little bit more bitter. But the smaller ones are great in a salad. The flowers are also edible and would look kind of neat in a salad. The leaves are 4, 5, 6 inches long, and the flowers are actually a really nice lavender color. So I think that's about all I can talk about. Oh, you can make a tea out of the leaves and the flowers as well, and not just the jelly or salad. So when I'm harvesting these, I grab it underneath the flowers and I just pull up until I get to where the ones haven't opened up, and I just pick the flowers. That way you don't get very many greens in there, because once you get back you'll want to go through the flower heads and pull out all the green. So I'm just going to go ahead and harvest. I need about 8 cups, 9 cups, and when I get done I'll show you how to make the jelly. In the meantime, I took some pictures of the flowers so you can get a better look at them, and of the leaves so you can identify the plant right. If not, just Google fireweed and you'll see plenty of pictures. So I'm going to go ahead and harvest, and when I get enough I'll see you back in camp. Alright, we're back at camp. We got our flowers picked. I got my water boiling for it. I got 4 cups of water in there. That you're done here, you need 2.5 cups of juice. It'll do 4 half pints. So I got my ladle, my funnel, my bowl, stirring spoon. It'll take 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, 1 box of dry pectin, and 3 cups of sugar. So now that the water's boiling, we'll get the flower petals in there. You gotta really be careful about the bees when you're picking these things. They love them too. Also, I hope you heard the loon fly over when I was out picking these. Yeah, sure have a neat sound to them. So I'm gonna let this simmer for about 5 minutes or so, until the flower petals turn a grayish color. Then you'll know that they're done boiling, and then we will strain them out when we're done. Alright, they've simmered long enough, so I'm going to strain them through my cheesecloth here. And you're looking for 2.5 cups of juice.
Boy, that sure smells good.
I know they're all dying to know what it tastes like. And to me, I think it has somewhat of a flavor like wild plum and a little bit of apricot. Some kind of a cross like that. Just need to get the petals here. But it's a very, very unique and pleasant jelly. You won't go wrong making it. I showed you two pictures of the flowers and the leaves. In the next break here, I'll show you a map of the habitat range of fireweed, so you know that it's in your area. So let's measure out 2.5 cups. Kind of a little brownish, purplish color. Okay, there's 2 cups. And a half. Now I'll add my lemon juice. 1 teaspoon. Like that. And I'm going to turn up the heat and add my package of pectin. I'll bring this up to a boil. I'll boil it for 1 minute. I'll add the sugar then, and I'll bring that up to a boil, and then we'll jar it up.
Okay.
Alright, that's done. I added the sugar gel, brought it up to a boil, then added the sugar, brought it up to a boil. In the meantime, our jars were outside in the water bath. Our lids are over here in a separate pot.
Oh, look how pretty that got.
Yeah. I can tell already that it's starting to gel and set up. I like doing my lids in a different little pan. It's a lot easier to get them out. You want to put them in the water bath and process them for 10 minutes. And after we're done with this batch, we're going to go right into making a batch of wild blueberry that we just picked fresh not more than half an hour ago before we started this batch. And we had our wild strawberries in the freezer, so we knew we were going to be using them. So we're going to do a batch of wild blueberry and with wild strawberry.
Yummy.
I'm going to do there'll be 3 cups of crushed blueberries with 1 cup of crushed strawberries in it. And then the juice that we had left over in the pot from the fireweed juice I got right here, and we're both going to have a cup of wild fireweed tea. Alright, so that's about all I can tell you. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something from it. I hope you hit the like button and subscribe. Look at it, it's already gelling in the pan.
That's good news.
That's good. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, because we're always trying to bring unique things like this to you. And you can join us on Facebook at All Things Wild. Just look for the canoe on top of the page. And thanks for watching.